On, gang. That sound like something different. What's shout at, Brian? Shmoney. I don't know why that name funny. What are you doing? I just know good and well. What's that, man? Boy, I'm on straight business. I hit a big block. Hold on, guys. I gotta follow you back, huh? All right, we in there now, so now come on. What sound, gang?
What up, though?
Man, you know what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Little bit in there. Can y'all
31
hear me?
U.S. code, subsection 3123.
Hmm?
I'm looking at the code, payments on obligations.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna bust him down on. If I decide to, we're gonna kick it though. You know what I'm saying? Folks been talking about banking a long time.
I'm muted because my background a little loud, so I'm gonna keep
You
coming
know,
in and out of mute.
sound like you at a Chris Brown concert.
What? Let me see you can run it, run
Yeah.
it.
We actually live in Detroit right now. We live. We actually Ice Wear Vezo from Detroit right now, brother. So you know what I'm saying? They ain't even Chris Brown. That was Ice Wear Vezo.
Heard. Oh,
Bling blow.
watch that on Big Business.
All right.
All right. So if I may, you guys, I've been trying to tell these people what we know. All right. Now I've showed them they're not supposed to be paying bills. I've told them we don't write the law. We just, we follow the joint. But today, what did it say? Today,
31 U.S. code.
I'm gonna show y'all Who's supposed to pay your bills, folks? Because if we think about everything, a dollar bill, once again, we showed y'all that. Gave them the definition for all of this stuff. Hey, what you eating, y'all?
You hear me? Oh, pizza?
Mm,
Pizza Hut. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody else.
mm. I was just about to die over here hungry. It good, Shouter?
5.
Golly.
I think I'm
Tick,
done now.
TikTok got an extreme microphone. We can hear everything you got going.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I'm talking about all the ass mirror or ASMR, whatever that shit called. All the ass mirror.
Yo, that sounds crazy.
Ain't that what it's called?
It's ASMR.
It's ass mirror.
Okay, it's yo.
It's ass mirror, goddamn it.
Okay. Yep.
All these niggas be knowing.
Yep. We know it. You know it. We know it.
I know. Mm-mm. Well, yeah, man. We're finna get into the conversation in a minute. How everybody doing? How everybody doing? How your mama doing?
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Short.
For sharp, for sharp,
Yep.
for sharp.
She just short. That's it.
Oh, she sharp.
Yeah. Shot it in the weekend.
And longer than a month.
Shalom. Shalom in the home.
But nah, man. Hey, look, this is my little TikTok family. I don't know none of these people, and they know me, but I know y'all. We know them. What's
That's
happening,
lit.
man? Feel
What
me?
up, though?
Now, I've been talking to these people about some, you know what I'm saying, real life shit. Okay? We had us a time last night. Then we have a time last night, y'all. We had a time last night. We had a
So y'all
time.
was being young and turned.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They was trying to get me out my character, man.
Oh no, man.
I work for
Hope in a good
MTA.
way.
How do I get to stop taking taxes out of my check? You need to take a reservation of rights to your HR department. That's what I do. Go reserve your rights.
Mm-hmm. To
Yup.
not have taxes
He
be
ended up big
withheld is
cheese.
one of them.
Yeah, we were chilling last night. Yo, man, y'all my niggas know. I got some text messages last night. You know what I'm saying? And they was on here clowning on me because I was blushing. I wasn't even blushing. Man, I don't even know how to blush.
Ooh,
You feel
it's
me?
a lady.
Ooh, it's a lady, such a good lady.
Whoa,
Who's
whoa,
that
whoa,
lady?
she's a lady.
Yeah, touch me, baby. Who's that lady? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
man.
nothing about that stuff though, man.
You
I don't
saw
even.
you saw all 53,000 your teeth, man. You saw the ones in a bike too, didn't it?
Say, gang, I
Dinner.
told you we weren't gonna do this.
Okay, my bad, my bad.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I ain't even do nothing
You
though. I
gonna
just
make
said you
me.
cheesy. They said it in the comments.
You gonna make
I'm
me.
just relaying what they saying. Look, I'm multitasking. I'm here to chill, and I'm here to read the comments too to help you, help us, help
Heard.
we.
Word.
You
Damn,
know,
it's 56 of y'all. I ain't know that. But what's happening? Hey, look. So since all y'all here, share the motherfucker. Willie B, what's happening? Shalom, beloved. Shalom to all y'all, right? I'm finna send y'all some waves. Watch this shit. Hell yeah, I be going through the comments and shit for no reason. Like y'all like me. Hold it down. Alright. So what I was just about to explain to y'all, last night I was showing y'all who the obligations of the United States is on. According to Title 12, Memphis now, everywhere I go. You already
There I
know.
go. Hey,
Shout ass for
there I go. Hey, I'm from Memphis too. Sound me. Hey, all right, I'm done.
Memphis. Shout it for Memphis. But yeah, though. And see, we be drinking on off the camera. I mean, off this shit right here. Shit be crazy, man.
I be checking it there, man.
I know she don't. I told her she got to talk to me like a woman on her though. Y'all niggas from
Hey,
Memphis
see,
talk like
but
pussy.
okay, I gotta be a lady, okay? You
You know
know,
what I'm
still a little
saying?
rough around the edges, but I'm still a lady, okay? Yeah, I'm here.
A whittle, just a whittle,
Just a little.
just a whittle.
Yeah.
But I call bullshit. Y'all don't
It's
know this nigga
crazy.
like I know this nigga.
It's crazy, man.
But anyways, though. So, hey, handsome. I don't know if you a girl or boy.
Oh, yo,
I don't.
we are not doing this, yo.
I'm
Get
serious,
back
man.
on, yo. I gotta go on mute, cause yo. Oh, oh.
Oh, okay. Shalom, beloved. How you doing? Thank you for the word. Golly, CT. See, you ain't used. You ain't used to this shit.
Yo, I am genuinely tickled right now.
Man, I'm him. I don't know how to play with them, so I got to make sure.
Oh,
You know what I'm
shoot.
saying?
Yeah.
Folks be on here. I mean, imagine too old for you though. Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
I'm not arguing.
I'm not gonna argue with you. I understand. I feel you. You know. You want to come on too? Come on, bro. 658. But but yeah, though, man. You know. Oh yeah, the government, man. USC Title 12 411, man. You supposed to be able to take your dollar bills down there to the Federal Reserve Bank and redeem them joints dollar for dollar. Now, your bills. This one right here is titled. What's up, my finger?
Yeah.
What the fuck is it inverted? It is. All right. So up is down. Motherfucker, it's not. Anyways, man, look. Wrong way. 31. Y'all can't see that, but Title 31, U.S. Code, subsection 323. Don't be weird. How you doing, Shalom? How you doing?
I'm
He just.
doing great. I'm doing great. I've been through some of the processes as far as my trust. I have the
Mhm.
trust and the EIN, and I also have paperwork on file at my county clerk's office. But I'm stuck in how to fund my trust, so I'll probably be a little bit more advanced in some areas and slower in others.
I'm on. You got this fucking onesie on, Shawty. I'm on live. Let me hit you when I get back. You hear me? You look funny as hell. I'm gonna hit you. All right, Shalom. Chief, I can hear you licking your tongue.
Bruh, I just bit into the other piece of pizza. Bruh, why can you hear everything that I'm doing?
I
Yo,
told
I'm
you,
finna
man.
mute.
These folks
Hold
got this
on.
supersonic microphone. Put him on mute. Why you go
I'm
over there?
trying to. I
Eat
don't
your
even know.
cheese.
I'm new to this. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah.
I wasn't going to join. I'm here to learn and appreciate it, though. Oh, yeah, no sweat. Okay, so, all right. So the sister stated that she doesn't know how to fund the trust. Transfer the assets to it, and you funded your trust.
Okay, one part doesn't have all
Oh,
my
shit.
assets, the other part does. So I got to go to the county and resubmit it so that I can get it certified and everything.
Okay, just a second.
Okay.
Chief, what the hell you done? How your screen get bigger than everybody else? Hell no. Ooh, I know how to do it now. All right. Um. Now I'm sorry, beloved. Could you please repeat yourself for me one more time, please?
I said my other trust doesn't have all my assets. My second trust has my father's death certificate, my um, authenticated birth certificate, blase blase, on it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
my first one, I didn't add it, so I have to resubmit it to my county clerk's office so that I can get all that under Section A.
Okay. Section A of your Schedule A, you mean?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay, so that's funding your trust, beloved.
All right, I appreciate you.
That's
And
funding your trust, 'cause
and
you
listen,
gotta make.
I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm gonna say it, and please don't take it no kind of way.
Hmm.
You are a very handsome young man, and you are to be applauded for your education because it also enhances your look. So thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Hmm.
And she, man, I got an old soul. No, I was just playing. I was just playing. But no, I
Yes,
appreciate you. I appreciate you doing it, you know.
absolutely.
And you know, you sound a little young, fine in yourself now. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. But
Well, I wish I was. I'm in my 50s, dear, and I love it.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, so when it comes down to your trust, you have a deed of sale, deed of transfer, deed of conveyance.
I'm not affluent in that. I can't say that I know all about that at all. I have been looking over the no harm indemnity and financial statement information, but a lot of the key points, because there's so much information, I'm kind of lost in everything, you know?
You said for your first trust that you have the assets in there.
Yes. And
How
I
so?
also have a banking account with my EIN number and everything in it as well.
No sweat. How do you, in the first trust,
Hmm.
how can you confirm that they are in that trust?
How can I confirm what is in that trust?
The assets.
I didn't place my birth certificate under it. I didn't place my
No, no,
father's
no,
death.
no, 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 no. You said you said one trust doesn't have the assets and the other trust does.
Yes.
Okay, how can you confirm that the other trust does?
I have my birth certificate. I have my file number and also the QSIP number on the second trust. I have my father's death certificate. I have my social security number and also the back of my social security number information on there. I have everything, my driver's license, my passport, things of that nature in the second trust that I printed up.
I am trying to understand what it is you're doing because I'm looking for you to identify certain documents that state transition to the trust.
I'm not sure that I
When
have that in place.
right, so when you say I have, I'm assuming literally you have, right? Like you can go, you have possession of them in your hand, type shit.
I have copies from where
Right.
I
Okay.
filed, and I have the file number.
Okay. So when it comes down to your trust, you need a deed of transfer, a
Okay.
deed of sale, a deed of conveyance. You need something of the sort that shows that the grantor of the trust
Uh-huh.
has conveyed, sold, delivered, exchanged the property to the trust.
So how do I gain more information on that? Because that's where I'm failing. I can honestly admit that. There are certain things that I feel that I know, but when it gets down to transfer of assets, I don't know that. Not
Mhm.
like I should.
All right. So I would say you're gonna have to study trust law,
Okay.
um, the law of transfers. Um, I would say Big Feet, what's happening, shouting? But I would say yeah, study the law of transfers and also
Okay.
the duties of a trustee.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then also when you get yourself together, you can come home to the nation too.
I'm sure. Yeah, I want to be a part. I definitely want to be a
Absolutely.
part. I want to be a supporter as well. You know what I mean? Because it's time for us to start thinking as a nation and not as just individuals.
As an individual, absolutely. But never you're gonna become a great mother in the nation, you heard?
Oh man, that would be awesome. Let
Mm-hmm.
me know how, and I definitely
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. So I would agree with the brother Willie B. It sounds like you have items on your Schedule A. Do you have a Schedule A for your trust?
That's in the bottom part of my trust. Um, it's just, when you feel like, for me, when I felt like I noticed the wave of the government changing, I just start putting paperwork in, not fully knowing exactly how it worked. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. I want to know how it worked. I want to work in honor. I want to do things that's going to change not only my life but the life of people around me.
Absolutely. Okay, so how long you been studying?
Oh man, about 7 years off and on.
Shebers.
Yeah, life happens. Life happens.
Shebers.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so within that being stated, right? Have you ever heard of a book called Passing the Buck?
I actually have the PDF.
Have you read it?
No, I can't say I
You
have.
ain't read the book?
I'm completely honest. I have not. I
Oh
should. I
man, beloved,
will.
that's where you're falling and failing. That's a great book. Have you seen that interview on YouTube?
I have not.
What going? What you
I
been
have
doing
so
for the
much
last
information.
seven?
I have three laptops full of information. Some I have read, some I haven't. So some just got so cloudy that I really couldn't understand it all. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, well, I understand that, though. I definitely understand that
But when you
it
have
becomes
guidance,
overwhelming.
when you have guidance, you know how to move accordingly. I was doing it all solo.
Hey, well, I got you, beloved. I hear you. Just keep popping up in here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be me and the fam, the brother Abdul, the sister Starcy, she's the chief of her own tribe. The brother Abdul, he's gonna be one of my financial advisors within my nation. Um, Big Fee, Shouter used to work at I believe it was the IRS or the Treasury, one on nonetheless, she gonna be in my accounting. You did.
I
So
get it.
hey, we are the system. You
Well, I'm
understand?
following you now. I'm trying to set for all of your lives and stuff so that I can gain more information and also follow the instructions because I'm not here to
Mhm.
waste your time.
I'm here for a good one, not a long one. You did.
I know that's right.
Absolutely. But all should be well. I would say look into the law of transfers. 95% of the people with a trust have yet to do their transfers to the trust. So everything is still owned by the owner because it's still in the owner's name. If you have yet to transfer the documents, I mean the assets to the trust, the trust doesn't own them.
Okay.
That makes
Gotcha.
sense?
Yes, it does.
So in the avoidance of trying to avoid, excuse me, in the avoidance of probate, you're gonna end up running yourself right to probate. Will it be shalom, beloved? How you doing, Kenfo?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid that at all costs. I have my
Hey,
beneficiaries set up. I just haven't did a transfer of anything.
do you you say you ain't did you did what now? The last part?
My beneficiaries are listed in my trust. I just haven't did a transfer anything. Like you said, I need to read the passing the buck and study trust law and the duties of a trustee.
So you trying to take over your estate as well, right?
Absolutely. And my father's and
Okay,
his
so
father's. I've done my family tree. So it's about getting their documents and everything set up. So that's a part of what I've accomplished too.
yeah, okay. So if these are your goals, right? Shalom Cafe, what's happening with you, beloved?
What's the word, champion?
J. Cole, gang. I'm J. Cole, man.
Word.
Hey, I just want. I'm gonna get back to that sentence I was just talking about. I'm sorry. How do I say your name? Plethora,
Plethora cipher.
pleth. God damn it.
Plethora cipher. Plethora cipher.
My tongue won't say.
I know it's okay.
Plethora cipher.
Yes.
It's not plethora.
Plethora
I
or
want to say
plethora.
plethora.
Yes, it's cool.
All right, so yeah, back to this right here. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. All right, so obligations of the United States and payments on the public debt, public debt, public debt. All right, who's supposed to pay the public debt?
United States.
The faith of it. What is faith, beloved?
The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
You hear me? All right, like I do. So
You thought I was
now
gonna come back, huh?
all is well, beloved. I appreciate your wisdom and intellect. So within that being stated, right? So we know who we supposed to be sending our bills to, right?
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes,
Who that is?
United States,
The
the
United
Department of
States.
Treasury.
The
Hmm.
Department of Treasury is who that say down there right there. The Secretary of the Treasury is pledged to pay interest due
Hmm.
or accrued on the public debt. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So we got to establish some relationships with these people, huh? Okay. So back to you, beloved. You say you trying to take over your estate. In my greatest opinion, you say you got your babies, or you got your beneficiaries identified in your living trust, huh?
Yes.
Remove them.
Remove them.
Make that living trust a grantor's trust. First, you gain possession of everything, and you're the only beneficiary. And then you move everything over to um the irrevocable, where your children are named as beneficiaries.
Okay.
Will they will act in your will? Okay, let me ask you this question: do you have a will, beloved?
I do not.
The purpose of creating that trust was so you could avoid probate, right? Wow,
Yes.
I didn't know that I could retrieve our past love was trust. Hey, you got their last name. You can prove you next to kin. You can go back 150 years, beloved. All you need to do is put in the paperwork, powers of attorney, and the estate document. Now, I'm sorry. The point was so you would not go to probate, right?
Right.
If you were to pass, y'all forbid, with just a trust, you will
Yes.
be considered having died intestate.
Oh wow. So they
Okay,
can
so
come. So they can come
hmm,
along and attest my trust. That's what it sounds like, right?
yep,
Wow.
yep. Now you see what that brother Willoughby said?
Uh, who's watching this screen? I wasn't.
Oh, okay. He said send out your notifications and let them know you're here and ready to administrate the trust.
Okay.
That's real. I mean, what was the point of you taking over the trust if you ain't gonna let the entities that were owing him or he owed know that hey, y'all don't owe him no? I mean, it's my shit.
Right.
She said, I thought trusts were irrevocably. There's an inter vivos trust and there's an irrevocable trust, beloved. One's alive and one's not. The living trust, it gives you the availability to flex throughout the times. Things can go in and outside of the trust, sale, conveyed, transferred, delivered. However, the living trust is pierceable. It's a holder's trust. We don't want to keep things in it. We just want things to pass through it. You dig? Whatever assets that you do acquire, that trust acquired it, and then it sells it to your irrevocable trust, where things can't be taken. Okay? A trust can be sued. We want to avoid having, for one, all of our ducks in a basket. All of our eggs in the same basket. You want different trusts. You want a real estate trust. You want a life insurance trust. An insurance trust. You want a home trust, vehicle trust, boat trust. You want to make it. You don't want it so easily accessible to your things. You know what I'm saying? If my
Okay.
living man does something, but they sue my trust, invalid. That BC is the estate, the interaction is the implied constructive trust. Absolutely. The interaction, the actions, the signing of contracts, the implied actions. And absolutely, as she said, own nothing, control everything.
Right.
Commingle. What do you mean by commingle, beloved? There's a phrase within this walk that we know of. It's called not mixing private and public, right?
Absolutely.
But do you know how not to do that?
No.
There is no law that says how not to. However, you have to understand what that phrase is conveying, and it has to do with co-mingling. You never mix the trust funds with your personal funds. That's private and public. That makes sense?
I get it, but I think I kind of fell in that area.
Huh?
I think I kind of fell in that area. I have trust funds, but sometimes I utilize the trust funds.
Just a second. With a non-grantor, who's the grantor?
I am.
Complex. I mean, it's hard. Irrevocable, discretionary, spendthrift, or beneficiary. Trust cover all of this. I'm gonna say you're doing a lot, beloved. From start to finish, how long and cost of process does it? I guess you're asking what's the cost consist of? It varies between teachers. It varies between students. It varies. All three of us, me, Chief, Abdul, I would even maybe even Fee. The beloved Bree, we've all paid for things. You know, some of us got out of paying before others, but you gonna pay. I can't guarantee how much. He says, make sure you understand that your implied surety, but the beneficiary. Hey, I'm still learning about trust. It's all good, beloved. I'm gonna learn you good. So I have my father's birth certificate and death certificate. That's my start, right? Go authenticate them. Make them original documents. Go authenticate them. I would authenticate 3 and apostille 3.
I have a
On a,
question.
yes, ma'am. On a state and a federal level. Yes, ma'am.
My dad is in a different state, so how would
Okay.
I authenticate? I would have to go to his state in order to do that.
You have power of attorney every day. Wait, I'm sorry. Has he passed?
He has.
Do you have power of attorney?
I'm not power of attorney over it. I just have his death certificate.
How did you receive it?
I called the vital statistics in the county and state in which he passed.
So you identified as next to kin, huh?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, continue on.
So to authenticate his birth certificate, what steps would I have to take to do that?
Huh?
To authenticate his birth certificate, what steps would I have to do that? He's in New Jersey, I'm in upstate New York. So I'm thinking that I would have to go to his state in order to do it, or can I send it to them and just have him do it?
Yes, it can be done in person or through the mail.
Okay. So that's the
Yep.
step I have to take.
Yep, get it authenticated. It's already authenticated on the county level. It's got a registrar seal on it, right?
Yes.
It's already authenticated on the county. So next, you want to take it to the state department and division of corporations, and then you want to send it to the feds.
Send it to the feds?
Mm-hmm.
How would I do that?
You just
What department? Because they have a lot of different departments. Would it be the vital statistics department in the feds, or?
I got you. I'm finna help you.
It would be the authentication. They have an authentication department and apostille department, but the brother gonna just drop it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. A lot of the steps, guys, is from my experience, my readings, and just reading even the documents that they have sent back to me personally. It all just comes back on us just communicating with those whom's communicating with us, meaning that there's names at the bottom of these documents that they're going to send back to you guys that don't have the authentication sign, and even with the head of these departments, we all handle our business properly and learn how to contract properly and learn how to who we are and when we have to be who we need to be. Everything is kind of become life to you, and it becomes very uncomplicated.
The address is on the screen, beloved.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, quick question. So you said that you got to send the authenticated birth certificate to the feds?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, so I would send them the authenticated or a copy of it.
Okay, so you got it authenticated on the state, right?
Yeah, I got 2 authenticated birth certificates on federal level. So
You good?
I'm just
You
so
good?
I would have to send that to them, to the
If
feds
you
on a.
if you've already done it on the state level, then you would go to this address fed.
Oh, I thought you were saying something like to where I had to send my whole birth certificate to the feds to let them know that this shit is authenticated or some shit like that. But nah, yeah, I get what you're saying. You saying just to authenticate it on a federal level.
Yeah, most
I get
definitely.
right.
Khalil, yeah, we is beloved.
So
What
it's
you
gonna
like
give
to
you
get in? You
that
want to be
gold
on
paper.
our call? Huh? I ain't hear you, Kimbo.
I said it's gonna give you that gold paper with that greeting paper
Mm-hmm.
on top with the rivet and all that.
All right, so, but I'm just saying, though, check me out, right? Let me show you something. We read my authenticated birth certificate the other night, right? Let me show you what we're talking about.
Right.
We're gonna pull it up again. Boom, here you go.
Sure.
United States of
Read.
America, Department of State. You see that, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. You
See
see,
it
it
say full
says,
faith and credit, right?
Yes.
You see it say greetings, right?
Yes.
To whom all these presents shall come. It say presents, right?
Yes.
which
So
is
this
a
is
gift
supposed.
and a reward.
All right now. Now we see that right there. Full faith and credit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hold me down. What's that say? Title 31, Code, U.S. Code, subsection 3123. This
Hmm.
is obligations of the public debt. Who's pledged to pay it?
United States.
The what of the United States?
Department of Treasury.
The what of the United States is pledged to pay?
The faith.
The faith. Now, what did the document that I just had? It said that the seals on it were entitled to what?
Full faith and credit.
The full faith.
Full
So, how
faith.
much is that document worth?
Full faith.
Full
And
faith.
You can't put no value on faith, can you? I mean, tell me a number.
Full faith.
What's the limited value? I mean, what's the limited value of faith,
unlimited.
beloved?
It's unlimited, beloved.
He's trying to
Aye.
get into that unlimited.
And that's where a lot of people go wrong at when they, a lot of people chase the value and chase a value and, oh, I am worth this or I did this for this. We have documents that give us full faith and credit.
Literally, original
That
bonds, huh?
you know,
All
and
is
reading
good.
that document as well, it speaks to you in a different capacity. If you read the federal in your state and your county,
Hmm.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking for something, but I goddamn forgot. I was gonna tell him something. I remember now. Hold on. I just gotta find it. Chief, what you doing? You mighty
Stuff.
quiet.
I'm here.
Hold up, wrong one. I ain't it. You say you doing stuff, shout.
Yeah, I had my Amazon package. I had some I had a pick. It was the sleeves, the protective sleeves and the legal binders, the regular binders, so that I can organize all of my documents and stuff like that and keep them protected and organize them and you know get stuff
There you go,
organized.
good.
I'm just being
Mm-hmm.
doing grown up stuff.
All right, dog. Why I can't find what I was looking for? Just give me a second, y'all. I'm
not
sorry.
wrong. Not I'm just being grown. There's no fun being grown, Chiefs.
There you go. God
Making it
damn.
fun. It actually is fun because me getting organized and doing all this stuff is fun to me. I get to see all of my
Got
documents in
it.
one
Look,
place
All
instead of
right,
just having
guy.
them in that cabinet.
Uh, I need a little more insight on equity. I would say get a fireproof bag for your docs. Thanks. So I just state my case then. Hell yeah.
Fireproof. You can put the like if you don't have a fireproof safe, the fireproof bags will help you out too. Like if
Hell
you want to
yeah.
put certain documents in the bags and put them in a safe. But yeah, you're right. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hell
internal
yeah.
hard drive, external hard drives as well. We want to make sure we saving everything.
Y'all need to learn how to
On another one and
use
another one.
copper and gold together. Create a force field that EMPs can't fuck with. Let's be real. And secure your documents in that container. Bury that motherfucker. And go about your way. Come on back. But hey Khalil, I want to talk equity too. Hey man, can I get up in there? What are you waiting to take to court? Because you may need to go to arbitration. A federal judge, any judge will tell you if there's remedy in law, you need not express equity. I have copper, gold, and silver. Start playing. Shit, go ahead, beat them up then. Beat them up then. You supposed to be down at the treasury with your gold and your silver. Surrender the gold and the silver to them. Get that certificate, Mike, and then pledge the certificate. I mean, how much faith can you get for some gold?
I'm not sure about that. I like holding it. It
All
feels good in
right.
my
I
hand.
promise
I'm
you, bro.
gonna
That's the
surrender
conversation
it.
we had with those
All right.
with the what's the name with stuff that we have that's appraisals are bonds, especially if it's on gold. Some of us got hundreds and
I'm
hundreds
trying to get in
of
contact
stuff
with
on
somebody
gold
that I can speak
appraisals.
to about my case.
Say you do it? I don't think he's been too. Yeah, I'm trying to get everything, land, gold, credit, everything, my name, all that. Put it in a trust. Own nothing, control everything. You shouldn't own a car. You shouldn't own a phone. You shouldn't own goddamn your name. You shouldn't own yourself.
Now, what was
Just
you
trust.
saying? I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
What
go
was
ahead.
you saying about surrendering my gold and my silver?
Yeah, they're gonna declare a value to the worth of the gold. They're gonna give you what's called a registered. They're gonna give you a registered number for the value of the gold. Secure the gold. Secure that number and place it inside of your trust. When you place that number inside of your trust, go get a seal and have that number identify your trust. You did, and use that as your hey Abdul, you listen to this? That's what you're gonna use as your signature value guarantee. That's your corporate
But,
seal.
You done
but
dropped a
taking the
whole
appraisal
lot.
though, you talking about taking the appraisal. You're speaking about taking the appraisal though, right?
Yeah, go get it appraised, right? They're gonna
I
give
have
you a
to do.
reg
Can I do? Where do I go get it appraised at? Just anywhere?
where they buy gold, bullion, pawn
You're not
shop.
speaking.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm
So
gonna let brother
GI
do his thing.
certified.
Hello.
Make sure
Go
it's a
ahead, go ahead.
GIA
You hear me
certified
now?
appraisal.
Okay.
GIA what?
GIA
716-374-2738.
certified appraiser.
GIA certified.
Appra-
716-374-27.
I hear numbers, then I hear someone talking.
Yeah, who that is? Oh, that's Big Dog background.
Okay. You say GIA certified.
If you Google right now, local GIA certified appraisers, and they're gonna send it to,
Okay,
and
thank
they're
you very
they'll
much.
pop up all in your area. It
Okay,
can
cool.
depending on where
Okay.
you live on, you would be surprised, and the prices will range as well. So I don't suggest just finding one and going with one. I've had plenty of things appraised, and where I'm at in New York, the appraisals are some of these people want something outrageous. But
Yeah.
my Johnny Dang made all of my jewelry, so a lot of my appraisals came from Texas. So from a GIA certified appraiser, so it has a registered number on it, a bond number. It's um it's uh it's actually just like these documents. It's really everything that we need to be putting in our trust and making our trust res and being able to fund our trust with and things like that.
So what
It's
happens
you
to my
know
gold and silver if I transfer it? What happens to it?
It's collateral.
Put it in the safe and keep it
it's
safe.
collateral.
It's
Yeah, you
collateral.
keep
Go
it
get it appraised
safe.
and
Safety
put it up.
deposit box
You
or
you
whatever.
gotta you gotta think, beloved. You when you go get your vehicle from the dealership, they send your MCO MSO to the state. State
Mm-hmm.
sends them a certificate of title.
Mm-hmm.
We
That's what
never
you
even
get.
see it. Like, yeah, we never. Some people don't even never
So
even see the MSO or the Lodio titles to their
motherfucker don't even know what
properties.
the hell
But
that is.
Right.
But
yeah,
check me out, right? So you wanna imply the same thing. You wanna do the same thing that they doing. They're not gonna surrender the MCO MSO. They're gonna give you a certificate. So you keep your gold after you have the appraisal. You keep your gold and you write certificates off the value of that gold. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then you pledge all of your securities, your certificates, your promissory notes, whatever you're pledging to the value of that appraisal. Pledge it as a gift to the United States. Reduce the public debt.
Well, this is the thing. With the economy being so shaky, a lot of what information that I'm receiving is that you should have it on hand. You know what I'm saying? In
Have what
case
on at?
gold and silver.
That's why we say put it in the safe, beloved. Shalom, brother.
And
You understand what we're saying? Keep your
not
gold. And what?
exactly. Not exactly. I'm trying to get the picture in my head though.
All right. Gold bar.
Yes.
Give me a value.
It's almost about 3, running close to 3 now.
Okay. Let's just say you are a vault. This vault is actually your trust. But let's
Right,
just talk in real world. So you're a vault. I
right.
give it to you. You give me back a receipt.
Uh-huh.
Is this not proof of that deposit?
Absolutely. But what happens if everything goes down is the question.
Like what? It already went. We're in electronic funds transfer act since 1990 something. Dollar been failed, beloved. Since
Everything's
1933 when they
been
went bankrupt.
happening. Yeah, they've been doing this stuff to us already. We've been operating in a world that the value is nothing. In some countries now, you can't even use the dollar.
It didn't matter if you could. I mean, it still ain't nothing. It's backed by the full faith and credit. Y'all understand we've been using the word faith and credit this whole time, huh?
Yes.
Okay. So if what falls, I mean, let me ask you a question,
But
beloved.
the
If you
economy, listen, this is my vision in my head, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm
do
not saying that it's absolutely right.
you think?
It's saying that if something was to fall, the economy, grocery stores or whatever, and we had to barter,
Uh-huh.
what is the chances I can barter with a receipt? What is the chances that I can go and pick up what I deposited somewhere else in a time of, you know, your uncertainty?
Now ask you a question. What are the odds of you being able to take your gold and silver to anywhere like a mom and pop store, like a Circle K, anywhere outside of the United States Treasury or Federal Reserve and get something? It's not likely, right?
Mm,
It's not
I don't
likely,
know.
right?
I don't know. I haven't been placed in that situation, so I'm just
Beloved,
thinking. Yes.
since 1933, you ain't been able to use gold. Since 1967, you ain't been able to use silver.
Right.
Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
did gold or silver fall? No.
No.
There's a difference between private and public, beloved. I guarantee you can do things privately with that gold and silver, though, right?
Okay.
So you have
Yeah.
to understand both sides of the world.
Oh. Okay.
You feel me?
Yes.
If you were the only person on the island, what would be money?
Nothing.
Exactly. So the anticipation of something falling is going to be forever a fear.
Right.
My father did not give you a spirit of fear, but a
No.
spirit of
Discernment.
and power.
Yeah, right.
We who are of the light are not affected by the things that happen in the dark,
Right.
right?
Right.
Because we can see.
Mm-hmm.
Let him who have an ear hear what the spirit say. Can you see the spirit? Nope. Have you ever
No.
heard the fucking spirit talk? Hell no.
Yes. I have.
So okay, what voice? Who voice it is?
The Most High.
Yeah, what he sound like?
It's spiritual. It's not a sound. It's a
Word.
vibration.
So it's deeper than this right here when we say let him who have an ear hear what the spirit say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing as let him who have an eye see what the spirit say, huh?
Right.
You can't see the wind, right?
No.
But you know it's there.
Yes.
Okay. Sir.
Talk said the full he basically asked is the full credit faith and credit is us, yes, and it's a spiritual thing too as well as a physical thing, just like the young lady was saying and how Kazaka was the messenger was saying basically if you have fear then it will fall, your life will fall, but if you know that you are the gold and silver that was sent down here on earth to do the stewardess job, which is the upkeep and being a steward of the earth, then you'll know that you are the full faith and credit. And it shows you on the documents when you get them authenticated back by full faith and credit. What was your birth certificate and your social security based off? You coming out of the portal, your mom. So you came out of the water, you came out of the darkness, out of the water onto the land. So you were born on the land, you were birthed on the land, or whatever the case may be. So therefore it stands as such. So if you have the faith, you have the discernment, you're gaining the wisdom, can't nothing fall. And it should be any fear, because it's false evidence appearing real. And 1933 gold and silver was taken away, right? So if they took the silver and gold and put it in the reserve, and we're getting receipts for everything that we purchased with those promissory notes,
Chattel paper.
then right. So what can you do? You can do the
Create
same
title
thing,
paper.
but making sure that you're doing everything in good hands and clean faith. Clean hands and good faith when you're privately contracting eventually when you get there. So if you have, if you're going to be a part of our nation or either one of our nations, whatever the case may be, we're going to be doing these things privately to help the communities, the world, and adjust the world and Mother Nature as it should be, and restore faith and humanity, and restore the church and state how it's supposed to be.
Okay, I'm listening. Sounds good.
Because we creating chattel paper, y'all. Like that's what that appraisal is. You creating the chattel paper, and what's sold on the stock market, chattel paper.
Right.
So now when the sister just spoke on, we have to all really understand as well whom we are, because we have to separate church from state. We have to learn how to contract. And if we don't know how to contract, at least go do business with, an institution or
That's
someone that
right.
are of, or a tribe that is of the same likeliness and the same mindset of to whom you are, and learn. It's always, and this is why we always try to educate by sending or giving the resources of where we learned or read this information, and it's just simply applying it. And this is where the faith comes in, and that's when it becomes spiritual, because you have to have faith within yourself, within who you are, to be able to perform in their arena.
You
Every day
got
we watch sports,
you
and we're in
gotta
there.
have faith.
Yeah.
Excuse, I'm sorry, brother.
No, go
You
ahead,
gotta
brother. Go ahead,
have
brother.
you gotta have faith, cause I know y'all think this shit sound crazy. I know y'all think we crazy. I know y'all trying to feel. I know y'all feel a certain type of way. I know hearing this shit make y'all feel uneasy, cause you've been doing this shit wrong your entire life. You understand what I'm saying? As the brother was just expounding, I'm gonna be quiet. It's a game. Everywhere is a court. In the beginning of a book, it says table of contents. Table, like a table of contents, like condiments, like items, like things. All your documents are meeting of the minds. Y'all coming to the head of the table. The head of the table is the one at the letter head. Understanding this game and how you playing this game, you're not the person you think you are. You're not committing to the business. You think you out here paying your bills. Sisters are telling brothers they can't come in, or they got to do this and do that unless they pay this and pay that. Your bills are already paid. Sister, why you ain't got the competence as to how to discharge your bills? That's what you need a brother to help you with. You understand? Everybody need to slow down, tighten the fuck up. All right? But nonetheless, y'all need to learn how to show valuable consideration. Going into Article 3, subsection 303, if you understand what an instrument is, if you understand what issued is, if you understand what a promise is, if you understand what an instrument is, if you understand how it's issued as a promise, if y'all understood these words, simply, it's really the words. And we use these same words every motherfucking day. We use these same words every motherfucking day, man. And don't know what the hell we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will call you weird, not understanding that means a person in control of their own fate. You know what I'm saying? We just be doing shit. Father, forgive them for they doing things that they know not. It's called ignorant. And I would say those are the three things opposed to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Ignorance, arrogance, and pride. And we gotta tighten up, man. I'm gonna let you go, beloved. Shalom. I can't mute my mic.
Hey, no, you're fine, brother. You're fine, brother. You're fine.
Oh.
Hey, I did that.
Oh, and what's his name? I think Willie D said you can drop up if you need to. He in the gym, but he listening. He said if anybody need to come up.
Hey, all is well. All y'all gotta do, if y'all would like, hey friend, I miss you on Facebook. Hey, I miss you too. I don't know who you are, but I miss you too. But yeah, if anybody would like to come up and, you know what I'm saying, talk about what it is we talk about, slide through. You know what I'm saying? But plethora, plethora,
Yes.
plethora. That sound like I'm saying it on some country shit. It's plethora, ain't it? How you
Nah, you doing it right. It's tomatoes.
pl- see plethora sound like I'm saying brother instead of brother. All
I
right,
kind of
so
did it that way so that I wouldn't have like inboxes in my, So yeah,
so is it Cephal
Because
or Cipher?
cipher.
I was about to ask that too. She said cipher.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
does that mean?
Well, plethora is many, and cipher is a circle. So life is full of circles.
Many circles. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Absolutely,
Honestly, y'all,
absolutely.
it's all about something we were speaking of earlier before we hopped on the TikTok, and I think the Sister Chief was elaborating deeper on it. It's about us being creators. If we just read our books, whatever books you believe in, whatever books you was raised upon, listen, go talk to your elders if you still have them around. Meditate on the stories our elders used to teach us and tell us and talk to us about, and then understand who we are as God's children and the powers that we have and abilities and things of that nature, and then hone in on them. Find our purpose. Once we find our purpose and we live through our purpose, whatever that may look like for you, that's when things start to really make sense. If that
That's
makes
true.
sense, like some of this stuff can be like outrageous, but then some of it, when it starts to slow down and process, it's like, yo, wow, from the very first day we came through the portal. Some of us remember when we were kids, like very young. So it's like it get to be interesting. It's interesting, it's fun, yeah. It's like when you have a group of others that think like you, it's even better. I'm a do.
Hey, come on, Diz Lou. Shalom, shout. Hey, and then look, y'all gonna learn as y'all get on this road. It's some peace, sweet people on this road. Like this elder sister, Plethora. She sound like she about 30 years old, y'all. She's so
Is
sweet.
Daisy Lou here too? Hey, Daisy Lou.
Come on, Diz. All right, then hold on. Let me see. The sister that I'm trying to invite now.
Come on, Desi Lou.
She's so sweet. She's so sweet. I love these ladies.
Don't yell at us when you get on here.
Please.
We sorry. We ain't
Shalom,
mean
Moody.
it.
How you doing, beloved? She doing
We
something
have
crazy to her phone. I sent her the invite. She say she accepted it, but why you ain't on her? Max number reached to accept. No, do it again. It's only four. I put the homie down.
I can drop down so she can get on. I'll drop down.
All right, hey, peace. So what you doing, Kim folk?
I'm gonna drop down. How can I drop down so she can get on?
Phone card.
no. You're fine. You're fine. She should still be able to get on.
Yeah, it should be. They said
Feel
we would
bad, bro,
call
man.
you
I'm
back.
tapped in.
No,
I'm listening in and shit, bro. I probably could drop that. Somebody need to come up.
Yeah. I'm gonna slide you down, Kim folk.
Uh,
Shalom, beloved. Come on, Shalit.
look, sister, don't try to slide off. All of our knowledge and everybody's input is very much needed and appreciated over here. Um, there's not a we. It's not a dictatorship. None of us believe in going from what we were born into back into what we were born into. Absolutely not.
Say, gang, please, hey, if y'all wouldn't mind, if this is valuable information, valuable to you, share the live, please, beloved. Des Lou, I ain't even finna play with you, shawty. She say try again. All right. See, that's on you, Dave. It's on you. But yeah, shut the live, please, for me if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. But yeah, all we got to do is understand that. Still says max reach. Try to request to get on there. How about that? I thank you all for sharing the live as well. Truly appreciate it. Just say Mary, yeah, man. Share.
Lo-fi, don't you?
Huh?
It's chill.
Man, anybody.
I put you on. I put you on.
I don't know what to tell you, dude. So I would say she don't know how to request. I don't know. I don't know either from the other side. I'm on the other side of the matter. So
I ain't gonna lie, Chief put my daughter on the lo-fi and she been on it. She be
I'm
knocking
not
it
finna
away
listen to
though.
this every day. I told you I want to listen to some gangsta thug stuff, man. Some
Man, yo, Chief, I
You gotta
wanted to
have a
tell you,
balance
Chief.
though. I listen to it too now. But you know,
Yo,
it's chill
Chief,
time. You know,
I'm
you
finna
don't want
shut.
to,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
listen to
You
the
coming?
background.
You
Chief,
coming? You coming?
I wanted to thank you, Chief, because she been getting 13 out of 13s on her school on her schoolwork. Man, she just got 13 out of 13 on the drawing. What was it? The map of Canada or drawing up Canada, the Providence of Canada, and
Oh,
some
that's
other
it.
history
Shout
stuff.
out to baby D.
Baby D on a lo-fi mix.
Yo.
The pink and blues and people right there. Where they at? Who? Hey, say, look, gang, we just gotta understand these words. I'm sorry, I don't know what y'all doing. Say, Big Feet. I want to talk about your situation. Can you talk to me?
Yeah, what's up? What's going
So,
on?
shalom. So, what's going on with the what's the whole? I don't even know what's going on with the with your going like.
So I had submitted a mail fraud or mail fraud to USPS because there's an account where the creditor, so-called creditor, is
Mm-hmm.
saying that I still owe them some money, right? But they charged off the account. So I submitted the mail fraud form. It went to the postmaster. The postmaster is involved, you know, since he's the head banker. And now the bank is calling me, blowing my phone up, asking me if I will remove my mail fraud case because it has to be heard in front of the postmaster now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they know they in trouble.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
And so now, well, when I had first put the lien on it was on a vehicle. I had sent it to them, and now they trying to settle with me because they don't want to pay me what the amount of money that I put on that car.
Damn, y'all. Guess what's about to happen?
Lit though.
Guess what's about to happen?
Out of town.
TikTok family know exactly what's about to happen.
Run it.
Huh? My
You
fucking
sister. They gonna have to
phone
run
finna
it.
die.
They gonna have to run it. They gonna have to go about their way now. They gonna
My
run.
phone finna die.
Oh yeah, they ain't trying to run me that. I put 9 million on that car. That was just
Hey.
me, just when I first was starting out, didn't know anything, and so now they like the postmaster asked them basically, did you know about this? And they can't say no because everything got sent to them registered mail and they signed for it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
The
So
code up.
so they ain't trying. It's a credit union too. It's a small credit union, so they really ain't trying to come up off that money.
On they
But
neck meat.
I told them run me my bands.
Shit, bands. Bands.
every penny. I want it all.
You got some M's in that joint. And then you're gonna have a
So
QSIP number to the case if they don't want to go this far. So the case is gonna be valued at far worth than 10 times the value. Plus the
yep,
interest rate that the case acquires on the treasury market. Hold on, hold on,
yep,
hold on. What is it? I don't know none of y'all.
yeah. That's why I keep telling everybody, start doing your mail fraud forms. Start doing them. Because they get them as soon as you put it in and the postmaster reviews it, they immediately have to call the company. They have to reach out to their legal department.
Huh? I give me an idea.
Here's an interest, and you registered it privately, and you gave notice. So yeah, they gotta run that.
And they
You
signed for it. That's a
wrong.
receipt. That's a receipt like a motherfucker. Simply the evolution of L. How
Yeah,
you
sorry, I
doing?
know my name is long. You can call me Simply or L. How you
Word,
doing?
I'm up with a long motherfucker. How you doing, Charlie?
Good, good. I was listening to you guys speak, and I just gave you a follow. So I help people that how to put it, people that were recovered trafficking survivors, and then also domestic violence survivors. But I was listening to you guys talk, and I stopped because one of the girls we're dealing with, her when she was trafficked, and she had like amazing credit before she went into the situation. They opened they got a car in her name. So when we've recovered her, got her back, the bank asked her, do you want to keep this car? Do you want to, she said, well, I don't mind keeping it, but can you guys like help me out? Can we redo XYZ? And I told her, I said, well, wait a minute, you weren't the one that signed that contract. So she had to like wind up repossessing her own car because it showed up on her credit report, got it located, repossessed the car to herself, if that makes any sense. And what else happened? So she got that done, but they did not fix it. They told asked her if she wanted to keep the car, expected her to pick up and pay the payments from where she got the car back or got the car in the first place, but no one, it doesn't make sense because she wasn't the one that signed that contract anyway. So I told her, I said, that contract is already null and void because you made them aware of what was going on. And this is somebody that's a certified, like she has her paperwork from the trafficking task force. Okay. So she's certified. They did not rewrite her contract. They didn't try to help her. And she's like, so why did you guys offer me to keep the car? So I told her, I said, I think this whole situation is illegal, and you need to go about it like you need to hold the bank accountable, because once they became aware of it, they could have either, you could have went to another bank and like, or granted, I know what you guys are talking about and I'm aware of that, but like what could she do, because that's a hell of a situation. And last week or 2 weeks, was it 2 weeks ago, they tried to repo her with her in the car. They didn't know she was in the car at a gas station. Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna say this right here. So nobody on this call is qualified to give legal advice. We're not attorneys. We're not lawyers. We're not licensed by any professionals of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
So everything you're hearing on this call is our education, entertainment, and for information purposes only. We don't know any of you guys. There's no guarantees to any of the things that we can say to you. The only guarantee is the people that wrote these things. So, within that being stated, sister, I would say she should seek competent counsel, because if
Mm-hmm.
identity theft is not the common sense route, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what she could do. If it were me, I would claim identity theft. I would get myself out of the contract. I would go on about my life.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah, because I
Or
told her it's really not worth it.
it,
And considering the fact that
she can prove her case
yeah, she
with
has
the
the
identity.
paperwork.
She can prove her case with the identity theft. She got to go for the identity theft claim first.
Okay, got you. Got
Okay.
you. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Because I was wondering how they were going to handle that. and her case is so serious that they're even offering her. The senator contacted the Social Security Administration. They were going to take care of her on that level, like a whole different, you know what? Yeah.
The
Somebody got it.
boy.
The last comment on your page, right there. That last comment, a new situation, because that's how, like, her stuff is crazy. Social Security. Social
Oh,
Security.
they gave her new social, huh?
They're in the process of doing that right now. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Is she an American?
Mm-hmm. Yes. So Americans can, because most of the people that I deal with, we get people from everywhere. But yes, if you're a United States citizen, you can be declared one. You have to go through the human trafficking task force or either your senator's office.
And how would
They
this
handle it
process go?
separately.
I would like to know, how would
Mm-hmm.
this process go? If you say you found me, I know I've been trafficked.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have. So how would this go? And I mean this very seriously. I'm
Oh
not
yeah.
trying to be funny.
The way that it would work is every state's slightly different. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like some senators are more, they take this very seriously and they help people. They help their
Hmm.
constituents, right?
Hmm.
So if you have police reports, now I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not always the case where a survivor can get a police report because some people are too afraid to go to the police depending on
Hmm.
this circumstances. So if they join a trafficking support group, in many instances, a doctor can write up a statement saying that their patient was a survivor or is a survivor. So there's multiple ways to get it, but there is a
What
certification
about a
that
minister?
a minister. I would say so because the tribal lands, they can do it too, um, on the reservations. So there's different types of individuals that can write this up, especially nonprofits. There's a form for the nonprofits, the Human Trafficking Task Force, the doctors to write this up, and they're protected under FCRA. I think 605C is listed on the document, and then also something called the Debt Survivors Act. Was it the Debt Bondage Survivors Act? So it's so many protections they automatically get, but if they don't have those resources, they don't know that they're protected because it goes so deep that Congress doesn't even trust the financial institutions to do the right thing. They went over their head and they're holding the credit bureaus accountable. If this person is deemed a survivor, you guys cannot hold them responsible for anything that was done related to the trafficking. So that is a thing. So if anyone that's listening, if you are a trafficking survivor, and it doesn't have to be SMEX check trafficking. It can be another, because there's different type of trafficking that's going on. Or you're a DV survivor and you had someone take advantage of you financially, you can get out of that without. Please do not pay those bill collectors. Just don't.
Shalom, shalom. I appreciate that.
Oh, you pulled it up. Okay, you know what I was talking about.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the reason I asked you that. All of us have been trafficked.
Oh
All of us.
wow.
Every single one of us.
Wow.
That's why I
Yeah.
asked you who could do that. You are a priest. Your father is a minister within your home, and you've been trafficked by the United States.
Listen, I hear you on that. Cause I hear you.
That's why I asked you what I asked you. I love everything you just said. I know exactly what to do what you just said, and I'm going to do it.
Hey, yeah. If you can get that, just get that filled out. I've seen in certain circumstances where they gave people a hard time with just the signature. So get it if you can get someone to notarize it for you or with you, please get it notarized because these financial institutions are so greedy. We already know that their insurance on these accounts and they get paid out. But they will try everything, even with that, not to, to be able to collect money off of you. One of the girls had to file a complaint with the Consumer Protection Bureau, and she gave them her certification, and the credit bureaus wouldn't take it off. So she's like, "All right, got you." So she contacted them. That stuff was off her credit report within 4 days. Off,
Mhm.
gone.
Heard,
Mm-hmm.
heard.
But thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. No problem. No problem. I appreciate your intellect, brother. But yeah,
And I
that,
appreciate you as well. I can't wait till we gonna go more into this, brother. Woo-wee. My mind was just.
yeah, hell yeah. That's why I asked what I asked. So that shit sent me twirling just then. You hear me? So I'm
Well,
saying like,
unless people don't think it's real, and I'm like, that's what I do. I had someone asking me on another live. I said, listen, I'll send you my credentials. You'll see emails to me from the senator's office. Like that's what I do. There's laws out here to protect you, but at the same, if you actually know how the system is set up, is a hoodwink. As a professional,
Sister, can we have a private conversation with you as well, me and the brother and Sister Chief?
I don't
Because
mind.
okay, I'm gonna mute back.
Yeah, I don't mind. But no, I appreciate you letting me ask my question. I just felt bad because I wanted to help this girl out because I know it was a lot of things that would have protected her, but it was just I was like, pause. They knew you were that this happened, and they did not like that contract is null and void. They didn't offer you a new contract, or you already know. I was like, listen, low key out of work. Can I tell you just to go ahead and put a lien on yourself on that car and go ahead and do XYZ and did it? And she listen,
may I ask you a question?
yes.
Why not create your own 508c18?
I mean, I would do that, but I think because she's one of my clients at work through the nonprofit that we work with. So I was like, listen, because what I will tell you, you guys probably have come across this. We are aware of a lot of stuff, but when someone's going through this, they don't cohesively have a way for them to get their lives back, or even when people start waking up to what's really going on and they're trying to get their stuff straight, because they didn't mean for us to figure this out. So that's why they're like, there's no cohesive process. But when I'm at work and I might talk to someone about it, they like see somebody popping their head up over the cubicle. What you talking about? What's this? Because there's other things that I know that's more than what my position requires, if that makes sense. But I try to fully help people out because I already know that they're going to get different information from different individuals and they're not fully getting the help that they need.
So what I'm suggesting, what I'm suggesting is create your own 501c3, right? And then have it identified. Please, would you might, if you don't mind, beloved, the brother that's just coming on, Coach.
Or 508c1a.
All right, so yeah, so when you first get that 501c13, they don't do the 10, don't do that 1023 EZ form. Write them back and tell them to a tax exception. You don't have to file taxes. You're foreign to the United States, which is facilitated in the District of Columbia. That's called the private letter ruling. They're gonna write you back, say, hey, okay. So now you're no longer a 501c13. Now you're identified, especially if your trust documents, if your business plan or your articles of organization or your bylaws, your constitution, if your trustee minute meetings, if one of those documents states, and I'm just giving you clues, if one of your documents states your humanitarian goal or I cannot say this word, or
Philanthropy.
that motherfucker right there, one of them two right there. If your trustee meetings states those two, the humanitarian and philanthropy, god damn man,
Philanthropy.
that one right
You
there.
said, you
If it
said, you
states
said,
those
you
two, if
said,
it states your
but you know
cause
what's
or your
crazy? How you
purpose,
said
righteous. If it states your cause or your purpose, I'm saying, then beloved, I would say based on the knowledge that you have as to how to actually interact with the field of the study that we're talking about, I would say you should do your own thing. You're already operating through a nonprofit. Set your nonprofit up as a tax exception and cook the same way the job you work for cooking. You
Got
paying
you.
your you paying yourself out of your own social security account anyway.
Thank you for that. And I had a lot of people tell me that, hey, you should start your own nonprofit, especially because I had relationships with the different senators and their
Mm-hmm.
aides.
Mm-hmm. And you can make them trustees to your nonprofit, meaning they work for you. They already public trustees anyway.
That part.
I
Okay.
mean, like really work for you. Like you can really send somebody at you got long reach type shit.
Yep, yep. It, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's crazy. It's crazy the things you find out. But yeah, I heard y'all speak and I said, I literally stopped and I was like, wait a minute. Because um I hate to see people done wrong, especially when they're trying to do the right thing. And I'm like, I didn't want to see her lose her car because that's her only means of transportation right now. Um, so yeah. But she already got a lawsuit too because what is it called? Breach of peace. I think the way that they did it. And she asked the guy for a court order. Do you have a court order? Because I'm telling you, no. He said yes, but he didn't have a court order. She called the police. Um, he did not stop when she told him to stop. And now she has that police report. And I said, go get your lawyer. Sue him.
Hey, I would love to partner with your nonprofit if you did so.
Okay, well, we need to talk. Because
Absolutely.
I really want to do this because there's a lot of people out here that, I mean, shoot, all of us have been victimized one way or another.
All of us. Every single one of us. And that's why I want to partner with you because there's a private side to the information I don't think you know about. Or you may be unfamiliar with or not too privy of.
Okay.
Seriously, we have all been trafficked. Sex traffic, human traffic, whatever the traffic you want to call it, we've all been done. And we're
Gotcha.
talking about a different type of person other than literally you.
Mm-hmm.
We operate in more than one person, you know. The social security person, the birth certificate person, the certificate of life person, all of those persons are different people and they just being trafficked through the internet. They're being sold, transferred, traffic that's going from interstate to interstate, across state lines, such and such, such and such. And
Mm-hmm.
all of our birth certificate documents, all of our our bonded documents have been sent to DC, have been sent to Puerto Rico, it's been sent to New York, it's been sent to Texas, it's been sent to all of these different interloping executive branch places of the government. That's trafficking because
Gotcha.
we didn't give them permission to do that. Now, how have we been affected by that? We've been affected by that because we are all paying fucking bills.
Yep.
You dig? How do
Yep.
you take? It's called hey Abdul. Now this is where we get into the unrich and just it, what was the phrase they used this morning in the group we was in? Unrich,
Unrich adjustment.
unrich adjustment. Yes, that's when you get into unrich adjustment. When yeah, unjust enrichment. That's what the goddamn thing is. My appreciate you, shouter.
Unjust enrichment.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I need
unjust
that enrichment.
enrichment, which is them receiving the benefit off of the compensation of somebody else. So if our life estate is what creates the credit economy, why the fuck do I owe somebody? How the fuck do I owe somebody?
I hear you. Well, yeah,
You
we
know what
can
I'm saying?
definitely get together. I just followed you, and I can DM you.
Absolutely, I appreciate you, brother.
Hola.
Hey, that Diz, how you doing, that shout?
I'm fine. I'm
Desi
fine.
Lou, you found it out.
I had
Finally
to switch
figured it out.
phones, man. I had to switch phones, man.
The
Cause that
head,
one
yeah.
wouldn't let me do it. For real. I was like, why I keep telling me it's maxed out and I see people leaving and coming back in. I said, let me switch phones. What's up, y'all?
Man, just cool. How you doing?
Listen, I don't went out of Social Security this morning. I gotta go back out again.
What you went for?
Oh, you know I went to
Your
take my
name,
paperwork
your
in.
name. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what happened?
Okay, so let me tell you, she tried to type the name up and put it the upper lowercase, right? And it's still
Mhm.
printed off all caps.
That's
I was
That's
like, oh,
okay.
you know what? Huh?
That's okay.
That's okay, but they sending it out to make sure that it's input correctly.
Hmm.
Cause she was like, I don't know why it's doing that, but I could send it up to,
I know
a
why. Let me
higher
help you out.
office.
Let me help you out. What
Uh-huh.
form?
I put the FS SS.
SS5FS.
Yes.
All right, now check this out. The birth certificate, even when you go to vital statistics, okay, these are default forms. All
Right.
right. Face value, it's gonna be back in all caps. Privately notated in the system, your status is gonna change.
Right.
You
but
dig
she
me?
didn't understand that.
I know
So
she
she
don't.
wanted to
Face
make
value,
sure.
remember? Face value.
Yeah.
You were supposed to understand that, right?
Right. And I told her, but I still didn't have, and then you put me at a U.S. citizen. I was like, I'm not a citizen, but the all caps is a citizen. So,
So watch this. Remember, this is for the SS5 is for the Social Security account, right?
uh-huh.
It's not for you, right?
Right.
And your Social Security account is gonna always be a citizen, right?
Right.
So it is a citizen.
Okay.
Now watch this. Watch this. Do you have your Declaration of Nationality?
Nationality or status? I have
Or
both.
your SF 181
I got, I got,
too.
I got, I got it. I got y'all, dude. I got y'all, dude. I got you.
I
I
was
got
like,
you. I
yeah,
got you.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Hold
got
me
that
down. Hold me
and the
down.
no record.
You need both.
Yeah.
You need both. You need both. You need your own declaration of your nationality as well as their form as a like a cover sheet type shit. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So do you have your own declaration of nationality, not status? We know your status.
I gotta find it.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. What when you say status, what are you referring to?
Oh, shit. Let me go get the paper. Hold on, I can tell you.
Right.
Everybody want to be up under me. So,
All of this about to get registered,
That's how
mailed
they
to
do
my
it.
office in my
That's how they
state,
do
and represented to a lot of people.
Don't even worry about
I'm just talking while you get your documents designated.
yeah. A request for the life tenant benefits or the
Nope.
5,000 per month.
Hold on. We're gonna talk. 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 Did they
Okay,
told you?
affidavit of status. I declare that I am the national
Okay. Of
of New
what?
York
America?
State Republic.
Okay. All right. So you've claimed your state, your republic,
Yes, New York
to
Republic.
to the American land. I mean, American national, huh?
Yes,
Aboriginal, or indigenous, or an American national, either one of the three, right?
right.
Okay. Haha. So now you need that document in your SF-181. You
I
understand?
got both of them. Mm-hmm.
You take that with you when you tell them you're not a citizen.
Yes.
Okay. Did you?
No, I'm going back with it. I had
All
forgot
right.
it. I thought I had it in the packet and it wasn't in, so I'm going back in there when Maya get off of work
Okay. Okay. Now,
with all of that. Mm-hmm.
all right. Now we need to make sure you tell them, right? You want to get a print off of what your status is in the account.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And before you get that status, you want to make sure you tell them you want to make sure you're changed in the system. You hear me, Desi Lou? Tell them you want to make sure you changed in the system from that.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay. I was like, hello?
Tell them you want to change your status from that of a leaseor. I'm sorry, leasee to leaseor.
Okay.
Make sure.
I would
Reason being,
suggest that you write a letter as well, and send all these documents to
mm-mm,
the.
mm-mm. She making an appointment. She
I've
already
been
up
on
in
the
there.
wait.
You
I've
ain't
been
even
on
got to
the.
make the
No, I
appointment. You
know.
can
No, I
walk
ain't
up in
making,
there.
yeah, it didn't even have to
No,
make an appointment to go in. I just
you
went
got
in.
y'all got to hear me
all
out.
that
Y'all
damn
got to hear me
Word
out
up.
because I went in.
Word
I
up.
went in as well. When I got my name changed, I did these things. They gave me. They actually provided me with two documents and also asked me to write a
little
declaration
haze
on the
looking
back
at you.
of
Like,
the form that I changed my status on. But essentially, they also told me to send it to the headquarters, which is in I think Baltimore, Maryland, with along with these other documents that I was trying to give them to put in their system.
They're gonna
And
send it
I
for
heard.
me.
nah, for real.
They're gonna
Yeah,
send it for
yeah.
me, dude.
Yeah, so look though. Check it out, right? Declaration of Nationality, SF-181. The brother's letter that he's suggesting. I let them do their job. Just instruct them on how to do it, right? So you went in initially for the 1699, 1693, 94, huh?
Yeah.
Did they tell
4,
you had,
6,
did you
1693, 4, and 6.
did you have to did you have to make an appointment?
No.
No? Did they take your document?
Yes.
What?
They took everything. They scanned everything, gave me the originals back.
I love you, Daisy.
And
I
yeah, my
love you.
office is not bad at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I don't know, this name change. But it looks like it's the same name. I said, no, it's not in the proper case. So I had to print off from what I had submitted, which was that letter of the reason why I was changing it, the one I shared with you. I had put that, and as well as my name correction decree that I had submitted too, that has got the stamp from Nevada. Yeah, so all of that is
I
in there,
love you,
except the
Daisy.
only thing that I forgot to bring with me was the SF 181 and the non-citizen, the no U.S. to the no record to the U.S. citizen. So I'm bringing that back when Maya get off of work. I'm gonna take it back so they can send everything together, along
Hey.
with my letter saying about the life tenant and
Yeah,
the
yeah.
request for the
Okay,
money.
okay,
I put
okay.
all
There
that
we
in
go. There we go. I love you, Daisy. You so fine. You so fine. Man, you harder than a lot of other niggas. So look though, that's what I want to say to y'all. My phone finna die.
No, put it on the charger. Well,
That's crazy. It ain't gonna work like that.
what?
Crazy. Uh, my life ain't gonna
Man,
work like that.
I finally got on here. You about to cut off.
That's
What?
crazy, right? Hey, look, this TikTok thing be draining the schnackers out of my thing. You understand?
So it
So,
ain't gonna charge while it's on the thing, innit?
nah, it definitely will. I'm just not gonna allow that to happen right now because I don't want to look at my phone the way I'm gonna have to look at my phone.
Oh.
See what I'm
Pardon
saying?
me. I want in. So I know that if I want in as a tribe, I need to know the requirements. So I'm gonna DM you. No
Please.
interruptions. I respect everybody, but yeah, I
No, you
want to
good.
take a
You good.
vote.
You
You
good. No,
good,
absolutely.
sweetie?
So check it out, right? It's 3:39. I got a little lightning charge, you know what I'm saying? So things will be well. I could really pause the live and let y'all talk while I charge my phone. I think. I don't think I can do that. I don't want to do that anyway, man. I want my phone. So look, man, I'm gonna come bike up on here.
Come back about 4:35 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock sound good, guy. Give me enough time to get there, drop the stuff
Yeah.
back off.
You going bike right today?
Yes, I'm going back because
Man, you fast talk, Daisy.
let me tell you
Alright, hold me
something.
down real quick. Fuck all the
She
sweet talk.
said she was gonna send it up to the headquarters, so I want to make sure everything is with it. So I'm going back today so she can have them documents to put with it.
Pause that joint so we can be in Desi Lou pockets, bro. While she go back in, man. Throw your earpiece in so I can whisper in your ear until you go to say something. Just to make sure.
Yeah, please tell me what. Yeah, you know I was gonna call you back anyway to
Hey, you
make
far.
sure I had the right wording when I asked for whatever I said, whatever
You
you
far.
said to say. 'Cause I
Because
put
I
all
I had them order my Numinant report. They gave me the paperwork for me to order my Numinant report and some other things. That's what I was saying.
You
That
took
I
your
didn't.
cab.
no,
You
I
took your
want it on the
2848
account.
up
Can I
I
there.
want
ask
the
a
master
question?
file.
Can I
Yeah,
ask a question?
I'm
This
sorry.
this
Yes,
Coach
ma'am.
D's. I just want to say I just found your live. I popped in here. Everybody dropping all this knowledge. I am impressed. I'm like, damn, y'all on fire. So
Maybe
I'm
Yes.
just
we
sitting
got
here
work to
taking the
do.
notes. I every time I come on here, I see different people talking, but y'all are dropping knowledge, and I appreciate the sharing. I'm trying to get put on too. Okay, so y'all, I'm writing down the forms, I'm doing my research, so I'm gonna DM you, brother, so I can get myself together. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
no
get out of
sweat.
the system. So
Mhm.
I know you're gonna charge, you're gonna leave, but I just wanted to say that because I gotta be doing something at 5. I hope to get back on your live, but I want to say I appreciate all of the knowledge that each of y'all are dropping, and you're saving lives, brother, by having this live. You
Yeah,
really are.
absolutely. That's the goal. I'm just another child trying to get the rest of us home. That's the goal of me, Star C, which is Chief, Abdul. Yeah, I just met Dez Lou. You understand? We have a beautiful game. You know. If you are looking to attend my classes, I have one coming up. It's basically the
Yeah.
living man establishing that portion of his estate, and you
Oh
just click
yeah.
on that job form.
The
Just
what
click on
form?
that, huh?
Which form?
on my profile, it's a jot form.
Okay.
Click the jot form link, and it'll allow you to see what all that entails. The
Okay.
different
Thank you.
forms. I mean, you can go in there and get the forms off yourself, but everybody needs a bit of guidance. I'm here to give this. We don't, we not. This is free. Whatever. We all really just we mastering the art of communication right now. You know, so I'm Big Mac. You know, so all is well. But I'm serious though. My phone is about to die, y'all. Like I ain't really looking
Told
to
you to
that.
pause us out. Desi Lou said she gonna take the flow. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Chief, and then you got this dude name. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
cool with
Dude.
that?
Yeah, you know what I'm
You
saying?
said
You can
what? Do
pause
what
it
now?
out.
All right.
He got to charge his phone. We tell him to pause that, John. He can pause it. He can pause himself. We don't got to see the code in the back for the. You know what I'm saying? While he gets some juices. Make sure
You
you
gonna
close
still
all
be
them
here, right?
screens and all them windows and stuff. He was trying to close it out. We running it up. By the time you come back, we may have about 100. We may have about 100 viewers or something. We got your joint going crazy. It's
Also,
about to
put
be
your
busting.
battery. You could put your battery on low mode and shut down all your other apps. Just go in your settings, just shut them all down until you get off the live. And when you go back, that'll save you some battery time now. I'm in IT a little bit, just a little bit, but I would do that first right now.
Oh, I
Shut
can
down
mute myself.
all those apps that you don't. Yeah, go into settings. Just go into your setting and turn it on low mode so that the battery won't burn out so quick, and close out all the apps that you're not using right now. Just turn them all off,
Oh, you
and it'll
smart.
stop sucking the energy. Where it shows the phone, it'll turn yellow. That's how you know it's on low battery mode. So shut everything down, go in your settings, shut them all down except for the camera because you want to be visual, except for your mic, you want to be that, but everything else you probably got like 200 other apps sucking up energy. Shut them all
All
down.
right, hold
Just
on.
turn them off. And then, yep.
Okay.
So you should be
Yeah,
able to
all
go
is
into
well.
settings. And are you in an iPhone
Uh, yeah. Hold on,
or
beloved.
Android?
Hold on, just a second. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, you was sucking me in. I was trying to breathe. All right, so
Why you got
I'm.
Okay.
me at the thing?
It's all. I don't know which one y'all gonna hold it down then.
Okay.
Abdul Chief.
Okay.
Chief.
So
She got some.
open up your settings.
Because you
Open.
know, if I got to leave out, I'm
Hey,
gonna
no, no,
wind up
no, no,
messing
no.
up.
Coach D. That's it's fine. I'm gonna just. I gotta
Okay.
charge the phone. I'm at 4%. But I'm
Okay.
gonna just mute my mic. I can hear y'all type shit. But I'm gonna.
I'm gone.
You gone?
I'm
Where you
gone.
going?
I know I'm here. What am I? Why I'm here on the screen? Well, hello.
I don't like none of y'all right now.
Well, we love you too, man.
That's crazy. All right, y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, let me charge my. Thank you,
Ooh,
Free
look at the
Fruity.
roses you get. It's just pretty.
Yeah, you
I don't even know what's going on. I'm just seeing stuff go across the screen.
TikTok be on them opinions. All right, we're gonna keep it going then. Let it ride.
Dang, forget a dozen roses, ma'am. Bam.
Hurrah! It's a goal that I have, and she hit that motherfucker funny.
Ah, that's lit.
Hell yeah, I fucks with her. Thank you, Free to Be. Thank you, Free to Be. But yeah, hey, continue the conversation then. What y'all was going on then?
Well, so I gotta go. You already know about what I gotta do. I gotta go to the post office. I'm waiting on moms to pull up right quick.
Nah, it's back on Dez.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna shut up. Where Desi? Desi Lou, where you at?
I'm right
Down.
here.
Hey, Desi Lou.
Hi, sweetie. What you got going on? What you been up to? I ain't heard from you in a month of Sunday.
Oh Lord. I gotta go up to the post office. I had to create a little general delivery jump right quick, for the non ID for the estate estate PO box. Cause last time I went Friday, and the lady that was there, cause my lady that's normally there, she wasn't there. The lady was tripping. So she was like, just come back. She was like, you can have a deed of trust. And I ain't have my deed of trust. And I ain't have my POA neither. So I'm just creating like a little affidavit, a little declaration. They got general delivery on it, da 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 da, for the non ID, and taking it with me. And I'm bringing my POA to be able to pick up the mail and on behalf of the estate. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly go ahead, do that right quick, go and get that, so we get this show on the road, because I got some stuff to register, because this was like holding me up a little bit to do some other stuff I need to do. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's what I'm doing, and just really organizing the house, organizing my documents and stuff. Just doing the business of the state. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, girl. Did y'all just leave me?
Good, baby. No,
Man,
as you
Diz.
should.
Hold
Oh.
on, man. Say, Diz.
Yep.
You listening to me, Diz?
Mm-hmm.
What you finna go back to? I want to know that story.
Huh?
Social Security.
Yeah, I'm finna go back. I'm telling you, I love this office out here. Now, that's one thing that I can say. The Social Security office, they do good out here. They don't be like, oh, I don't know what this is. No, I ain't doing it. No, I don't have no problem with it. They be like, well, if I didn't know what I'm doing, then I'm gonna send it up. And I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, so look though.
Mm-hmm.
We going down there with that they already accepted that. That's fire. So you need
Yeah,
to
they accepted everything. And I'm gonna make sure that they get the rest of this stuff before the end of the day.
How much
So that all of
wait,
it.
hold on. How much did you declare on the authorized representative form?
I didn't even put a value.
Doubt it.
Because I didn't know what the value should have been.
7,200, it tell you.
Hmm?
7,200. You trying to get paid as the authorized representative, right?
Right.
You filled out the direct deposit.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Oh. Hold on, let me see. You ain't went back up there yet. Hold on, let me make sure
Right.
you did these forms properly. 1693, 94. Was it 1699?
96. 96.
I know 96.
Let me look at the phone. I'll go back up there with them all again. Or I'll just ask her to pass it to me and I'll write the number in. 7,200.
Nah, you don't need this.
I ain't got to put them on.
Yeah, you don't need the 1699. You just need the 96, 93, and 94.
Right. That's what I gave her.
Word. Yeah,
Okay.
I think it's on the 96 is where you declare the 7,200.
I think I left that blank.
That's a month. That's gonna come out of that's gonna come from the taxes of the Social Security person, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But all is well.
They gave me the snap printout.
Okay. Did you discuss? Are you willing to? I'm saying, like, you willing to discuss Social Security?
Sure. What were we supposed to be discussing? What you want to know?
See, disability, retirement, the old age survivors insurance fund, everything.
Okay, so let me tell you what I went up there with.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I went up there with my memorandum of trust.
Mm-hmm.
The certification of trust, the whole harmless,
Mm-hmm.
the affidavit of political status, the first page, the declaration, the living woman one,
Mm-hmm.
with the W-8 stuff on it.
Okay.
Okay, so the fee agreement, the 63.
Let's powers of attorney.
I have that.
You have the powers of attorney? Which one?
Yeah, I have that power of attorney in fact, and I'm taking that back with me.
How many?
What you mean?
You got one for like financial decision.
It's all in that one.
It's all in the one. Okay, heard. You fire as a motherfucker now. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, the entry,
Is
official
your is your
registration,
is your
taxpayer
power of attorney?
information.
I'm sorry. Is your power of attorney filed with your name change?
No, but it was filed on the record already.
Where I'm talking about in the county you're in now.
No.
Do so.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they've been giving me a problem with filing stuff on in the county here.
Really.
That's why I sent it to Pima.
Mm.
But once I get all of these things together, I'm gonna put it in the mail instead,
Okay.
because with that letter for the filing and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm looking at the SF 96 1696.
They told you that they gonna send those in to you, right? And they gonna set you up an appointment or something like that. Somebody gonna
No, they
call
just
you.
gonna send it all to the main office.
They didn't say nothing about an appointment.
Hell
Um,
no.
oh shit,
Oh, I had
man.
no. They didn't say I didn't need an appointment. Oh, and I did check
Mm,
off. I agreed to pay the max fee of the proceeding, 7,200. So I didn't have to write the amount because it's already.
It's checked off. I was about to say
She's a
that too.
farmer. She's a wreck.
Yeah. Different
Oh.
states definitely give you a hard time. Some is smooth. Like, and see,
Yeah.
you and Chief got it good, man. Y'all, the states y'all on, they got some respect on y'all, man. New York State, they come. I gotta go in places 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. But I'm just done playing with them. I'm going over their head. I'm just about to start doing business with the heads. I'm a king, so I'm gonna start doing business with their officials, official to official. I
Yeah, I
ain't
did
about to
check
keep
that
playing
thing
with them.
off for the 7,200. So I don't even have to need the $5,000
Righteous.
Mm-hmm.
So check me out. I mean, you finna.
that I
Oh,
had
okay,
typed up
look,
real
Charlie.
quick
Huh?
for the Tennessee.
Yeah,
Or the
yeah. I
max
mean,
on the letter, it basically says the 5,000 or whatever it is, the
hold
max.
me down. You gonna get the max for the Tennessee because
You
you're
know I
no
went on
longer.
Chat GPT for that,
Check me out. You gonna get the max for the
putting
Tennessee
that
because
letter together.
you gonna get the max for the Tennessee.
Yesterday.
Can you hear me? Hello,
Am I talking to myself?
hello, hello.
I don't hear nothing.
Can you hear me?
Oh, there y'all go. Ha. My volume was down. Sorry.
Ah, listen, Mike. Okay, listen. Damn, I forgot what I was finna say.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm listening, Linda. Listen, Linda.
I didn't forgot, shouted. Oh yeah, for the Tennessee, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you keep that up in there. What you mean? You're the leasor of the Social Security person now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Leave both of them.
okay.
Yeah, leave both of them. The 5,000 and the payment as the authorized representative for the max of 7,200.
Okay, yeah. That's in there.
Yeah, you charging that Social Security number rent, and you charging the account to be the representative of it.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, Des.
Uh-huh.
You did your agriculture lien, beloved?
Mm-mm.
Okay, you know
We
what?
said we was gonna start on those, but we never got to it yet.
Okay, we can do that when.
Facts, you're right. We definitely was supposed to start on those.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We don't want no smoke with you though, cause I feel, but we definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
Chief, don't say nothing, Chief. I got
I
him.
ain't said nothing. I ain't said
I
nothing. I
got
didn't
him.
know this
I got
said.
him,
I didn't know
Forrest
this.
gang. I got him.
Let him live. I let him live.
We gonna do it here tomorrow, huh? What day
Mm-hmm.
is?
Mm-hmm.
What day is?
Huh?
What day is?
Well, today's date is Thursday.
Not a day though. What the day is? Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday the 17th.
Oh, I said nah today like you didn't fucking say the day, my dumb ass. All right, brother.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
No, hey, look, man, look.
I got your bike. Bro. I got your
Hold
bike.
the fuck down. Hold me down. Okay,
Bro,
so
I'm holding you down, bro.
we gonna do it. We can do it tomorrow. We can do it tonight, but we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the ag lean tomorrow. And this and shit, Abdul, you got your name changed too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got y'all name deed, y'all deed of signature and deed of land.
Nope. I need to do all three of those.
Right.
You either? Okay. When we draw these up, you know we are taking these, right?
I want to register, mail them to my office first, and then I don't mind taking them downtown
To be assessed.
to be assessed. Yeah.
Get them assessed and then register, maybe.
Get it to who?
Okay.
You're going to the assessor's office at the county, and you're gonna get your deeds assessed. Your deed of title is gonna be over the birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's how you bring yourself back to the land. I'm gonna make you an empress over this motherfucker. You heard me? An emperor.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna, instead of putting an amount and the value on them like Homegirl did, I want to put full faith and credit on
Full
mine.
faith and credit.
I don't want no value.
Let it
Right,
extend
that's why I hate
beyond the
when you
hood.
put value. You can't. My thing is unlimited. I don't want to put a value on it and be under limited myself.
I got a nation to take care of. All these kids depending on me,
You
man.
understand?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And they all be
Right.
trying to rush out
Shoot.
when I let them out the door. You know?
You know what I'm saying? And we already stretched from the East Coast to the West Coast. We just got to come sprinkle across the way from, you know what I'm saying, New York to Vegas. You know, it's a lot of states in between. See, y'all ain't even see how we already start boxing in the market already. Yeah. We got boots on the ground already, y'all. We got stuff going. Stuff
Oh
that,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
That was my
people don't
next.
even know.
That was my next thing. Say Dez.
Mhm.
Did you talk to him about your master file?
I did,
Mm-hmm.
and I also put that in that letter. So it's in the letter. So when they send it up, I told them, everything is to assess the master file.
Heard.
It's in the letter.
Absolutely. I ain't
That's why
gonna
I said, no,
say
ma'am, I got a cover letter. I need you to read it. She said, well, for me to make sure that you get everything that you need, that you stated in this letter, I'm going to have to send it to the higher ups. I said, I don't mind.
Yeah, I ain't approach it
And
that
that way
way,
I didn't
Des.
have
I
to
see
send
why
it to
you
the
got different
commissioner.
results. You gave her that letter of instruction.
Yes.
yeah.
Nope, I didn't.
You gave him
I was acting off impulse.
word up. You gave him your you got a legal notice in demand, Dez?
Hmm.
Hmm. You should. That's like a cover letter to what you got going on. You just giving motherfuckers notice as to the default. I hate being right here. Giving them a default to the a notice of the default of your rejection, dishonors, which is all non-acceptances.
hmm
I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
And the crazy thing about all this little stuff, I know to some it may seem facetious. Why I gotta do all that? Why I gotta do all this? Why I gotta do all that? See me, I want to be protected, well protected, and super protected, and I need all
All the way
my ducks
around.
in a
That's
row.
right.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Coming through the
no, we ain't.
capacity
Hey,
that I'm coming in.
yeah, we ain't giving no damns about what they got going. Yeah, hold on. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, where we going? We're going. We finna show them what a true rapture is into the clouds with the Christ.
Did you get your email yet, bro?
I'm finna check now.
Okay.
I thought you was talking to me. I'm like, let me check it. Let me check my Palm
No,
Pilot.
man. You know what? I've been trying to call you, Mr. Abdullah. Listen, Abdul, listen. I've been trying to call
Whoa,
you,
she
man.
put the on the back. Okay,
Yes,
all right.
sir. Because I'm finna choke you out. You'll be answering my call. I'm trying to get this paperwork done, mister.
Well,
So,
you know you
how
be
you
calling
doing?
me when I'm working, and I be if
Well, hey,
I'm,
you know
you know
what?
what I'm
You
saying.
give me a call back. You see that I called and you ain't called me back.
Uh,
How we gonna handle this business if I ain't give a call back?
I'll be calling you back. You be busy.
You full of it, boo boo.
What up, brother? Yes.
Go on mute, Kifo.
You know he don't never go on mute. He be leaving that shit open. Yeah, for the
Man,
world.
man. He say the name is Dave. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me talk to these comments one time, y'all. Give me just like 5 seconds. So there's a lot of y'all. I remember all of that. What's the name of the plethora? Okay, that was a long time ago. I need that type of help, love, the support. Right, I'm all in it. We all in it. We here, you heard me? Would like to follow. Sign up for the classes. Definitely check the YouTube. Yeah, after I be doing these lives right here, it take a long time, so give me a second. But I put these lives on my YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Go to the live, hit them joints, you know? And also, once again, click my page. There's a jot form on my page. Click the jot form and gain the beginning access to your own self-help.
You
You'll be
shouldn't lose anything when it comes to this process. It's your SSDI. If anything, you're gonna gain.
righteous. Hell
They
yeah.
sure enough be denying a whole lot of stuff. So if you already got SSDI, baby, you good. But this will just help keep it, like, for real.
Mm-hmm. Are you
This
beloved?
going into a whole different status right here. This coming from
How do
being
you pay your taxes? Nobody, you shouldn't be paying taxes. You should be
taxes.
Report taxes. You can only report. You don't pay.
You should report. Happy, happy. I like how you move in, beloved. Can you? Okay, that shit is already there. 10,000. I need this list, please. That has supposed to go in your way, beloved. Came in Kiki King. I ain't reading no more your comment. Can I please get the list of her documents? What I heard today of this access is my mindset of being my own bank. You are. It's simply processing forwards. Comprehension, competence, and confidence. That's what I would say it all entails. Competence, confidence. And what the hell I said?
Competence, confidence, and something else. You
I don't
and
even
your
know what y'all
parables.
reading.
I be trying to keep up with you. I be trying to keep up with you, man. I know I be going with them, but
I
you
be
know what I'm saying.
freestyling. Sit out of this thing, you know what I'm saying?
I know you be freestyling.
It's a
I
lot of
know.
C's, though. It's competence, cognitive, consciousness. It's gonna be competence, confidence, and
Come
cognitive.
on.
Get it all
We
in.
trying to increase our we trying to
Comprehension.
be we trying to make our minds
Comprehend.
unconsciously competent. Right now, a lot of us is consciously competent of a lot of things is doing wrong, a lot of things is correct, a lot of things is incorrect, and this, that, and the third. We are trying to program our minds to be unconsciously competent. It's like when we tie in our shoe, when you dead dog tired getting off of work and you still make it home, that's because your mind is unconsciously competent of that routine. Once our mind is unconsciously competent from all distractions, from all nonsense, from the bullshit, to being creators, to being conductors, to being the leasors, to being grantors, to being whatever the tour you want to put behind it. We will see the difference that we want to see. And it all comes with action. It all comes with applying. It all comes with getting an inner over and understanding of the knowledge that we are coming across. So, my brother, the freestyler, all freestylers, I'm going to pass the mic back.
I told y'all I be macking, man. Real shit. I be macking, gang. Let me tell you how this goes, right? You gotta know what you know in order to show where you go. Let me put my screen bigger. Y'all can't see this. Y'all can't tell that. Okay. In order to, I forgot just the fact. But look, you gotta do this shit right. All right. When you do this shit right, your life is gonna be well. You know what I'm saying? As I said, I'm gonna quit bullshitting with y'all. Confidence, comprehension, and confidence. Confidence is faith. Comprehension is the understanding that it takes to know the things that you found out. All right. Knowledge is the beginning of the levels. Understanding is the second, and wisdom is the application of those things. The application of those things actually proves to be either foolishness or wisdom. You understand? So, brother says, where would one start in this process? Where would one start to do this process? In my greatest opinion, humbly, I would say you need to start in legalese. Legalese is the language of law. You need to understand the definitions of the words that you are speaking. If you do not understand the words, then the actions that you will do will be false. It says, I want to be molded just like that. Honor. Ask the Father. I'm truly serious. I ask, these were my prayers. God, show me how these people using my money. God, show me how they use money. And then I started thinking about it. I said, man, fuck that, man. God, show me how to use my money. Show me what to do with mine. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about what you want. You have to
You
ask.
come in, I'll be ready to come down.
Give us the eyes to see, the ears to hear, and the mind to process this new information
Right,
and the secret information. The
right.
secret trade, the trade secrets is what they call it. sometimes, and learning legalese is what the brother's saying, because we have to understand and learn how to speak their language when we're walking into places, even when you're talking to places. But the form of trust and the way we're supposed to be communicating is supposed to be through that square and on that paper, because we operating through corporations, to one corporation to another corporation. But we are the living. We're the kings and the queens. We're the lords over these, especially with the name change. You become the lord of your estate. You become the guardian. And equity, as the brother was trying to speak on earlier, and equity, a dead corporation can't govern or do anything over the living. But then in their world and in equity, the living can't do business with the dead. So we have to learn how to operate through our vessels, operate through the entities that we have created, and operate through the entity that they created for us, that is a foreign grantor trust, that it has unalienable rights, that is in, and a lot of us are indigenous and under.
Yeah, huh?
And with
Straight
everything
up,
we do,
yeah.
we can also just keep adding, hey, doctrine of discovery. Because once you discover something, right? Hey, you can claim it. Like I just discovered that y'all cheated me. Doctrine of discovery.
For sure. And we got to utilize our resources. Utilizing our resources, I'm not going to go too far into the situation, but I'm about to just give a little grasp. There's things like ancestry and family search and a whole lot of other things like that. Tapping into those things and going into those things can also give you something to stand on. But essentially, starting off at the baby steps, just understanding who you are, what your purpose is, taking control over your own affairs, because a lot of them people out there are still operating as minorities, as in a minor capacity.
I
I
told
speak.
somebody that my family search, I did the family search and went back to Adam and Eve. They was like, oh, you're an algorithm. What the hell?
You a who?
Algorithm. They say, that ain't real. That's an algorithm. I said,
Well, that's
okay.
why you can't tell everything not for everybody. A lot of these things is esoteric knowledge and esoteric teachings and esoteric learning and esoteric information. If you don't know what that word is, look it up. It is not for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
SO. SO.
Sorry, my apologies.
Esoteric.
Yes,
Say it.
esoteric.
So, I want to ask, hey, Dad,
Huh?
you fired a motherfucker.
What I did now? My on the way. I'm fit to go back, y'all. Head back.
Why right there. And the brother got us locked up, so he the only one that can go live too.
Oh
What
wow.
I did?
But I
Nah,
don't know,
y'all
that
can go
don't say.
live too.
No, that joint say you got to get access.
Oh, damn.
We in your kingdom, brother.
I'm saying,
We
like, so
happy.
y'all
We
can't go
happy to
on.
be here. We happy to be here.
Nah, all is well. Yeah. Well, damn. I ain't know that. I ain't know that.
I just seen that because I was in the car by myself, so I tapped the button and it said something about, it's a live access. Hold on, live access to needed to go live as a guest.
Hmm. Not what's the book?
Desi
Where is
Lou,
it?
you fire Desi Lou, cause you is in there making moves. You hear me? You stumping with your red bottoms on.
Listen, I don't even want to hear about them red bottoms. I think that's when they kill somebody in their family to get ahead. I ain't fucking with them red bottoms.
Uh,
Yeah.
shit. Ah,
That's when they be unaliving people. And then next thing you know, they
ah,
wearing them red bottoms.
ah. We on TikTok live.
Shit. Oops. I keep that down there.
Nah. With your
Nah,
steel toes on, then I'll take the bread off the bottom and put the steel on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
toe.
Still, I
You
got
know what
my
I'm
steel
saying?
toes on. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. Them
all right,
joints
so check this
uncomfortable
out
though.
real quick, y'all. So on the screen it says vehicle. I'm coming out of a Black's Law dictionary. I'm sorry, I believe this is Black's Law if it's not as Bouvier's. But I put this on the screen because I want y'all to understand something. We confine ourselves to words because we're not understanding the terminology that we are speaking. Shalom, shalom, brother. Like the word vehicle says that in or on which persons, goods, etc., may be carried from one place to another, especially along the ground. Any moving support or container fitted or used for the conveyance, that's a trust word, of bulky objects. A means of conveyance, a conveyor, that which you as community device upon or by which a person or property is or may be transported upon a highway. Now, anybody see anything about a motor in there
Page. That's not your page says
on the screen? Oh, 1544, 1554. Oh, for sure. But anyway, though, that word motor ain't in there. But the word instrument is in there. Don't we use instruments or documents to communicate?
Yeah.
Contract?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hmm.
Your feet is a vehicle.
Now, you remember we had that conversation? Huh?
I
What'd you
said
say?
your feet is a vehicle.
And y'all
Yeah,
see that in
exactly.
which on which persons. If you don't know what a persons is, goods and etc. Wow.
I said a person is a business, like we already discussed. A person is
Come
an
on.
organization.
Come on.
Organization is a cooperation. Trust is state.
Preach.
It's a business. Your business is a vehicle.
Administer. Mm.
Your documents are vehicles.
Yes, sir.
Your car, short for carriage, CAR.
Talk to him.
Your carriage is a vehicle. It's a matter of how you confining this. You know what I'm saying?
Mute him up, Des.
Yeah.
I'll be back, y'all.
No sweat. But yeah, though. So your words are confining you, beloved, because you don't understand them. You placing yourself in a box with these words that are written in what is called English. You don't know what maritime law or jurisdiction is. Yet, every bit of your life is surrounded by maritime actions. So, if I were to do this, MOTHERSHIP. All right, so in the comment, that's the same word, y'all. Mothership, mother's hip. All the women, all the sisters, y'all know where the baby sit at when you get pregnant. On your hip. The baby not only sitting on your hip, inside the belly of the vessel, the vehicle, the baby is the goods. The mother's transporting them goods all around. The baby is inside what is called an amniotic sac, right? That amniotic sac is filled with what?
Amniotic fluid.
Asking all the women, what's inside of the amniotic sac? 90% what? Put in the comments. Water.
Water.
Absolutely. Thank you all. So your baby is sitting inside of what's called his lifeboat. Okay? The only birthmark that any one of y'all actually have. I didn't mean to at you. It's all good. All that. What's y'all birthmark? What's proof of your birth? Absolutely, beloved. Your belly button. Your navel, your center of gravity, your center of life, your north. You understand? Your belly button is your only proof of birth. Hmm. All right. Now, as I say, what book are you reading? I believe this came out of Black's Law, second or fourth edition. You know? But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm finna get off of here. Yeah, I'm finna get off here. I got some things to tend to, man. I can't be just giving y'all all my little time. You know?
How you gonna say you finna get off of here and then invite me on here?
See, I ain't think you was gonna actually get up on her.
That was it. I was actually finna write you because I was finna tell you I had sent you something on Telegram. I need you to proofread for my warrant.
Okay.
Trying to get my check off my warrant.
You already went to your issue of your state warrant?
If you go read my letter whenever you get out of here.
Abdul,
Yes, sir.
go on sec.gov.
How you gonna tell you to do something and then get off here like that?
Oh, so y'all can't hear me when I do that?
You said go on sec.gov.
Oh, damn, I ain't know y'all ain't hear
And
me.
that was it.
Yeah, so go to sec.gov and you want to look up common stock issuer of your state. You hear me? I can't see the word you looked up. I ain't look up a word. I was saying some things. Oh, nah, man, it's cool, man.
Yo, you couldn't just hear me?
Hell nah, hear you now, though.
Oh, I was looking it up. So I gotta look it up on my other phone. I was looking it up. I'm like, you saying sec.com, common law state stock of New York State, but you go hear me.
No. You will go to common stock issuer.
Common stock issuer.
Yeah,
Yeah. Looking it up on the other phone.
Say Beezy. I don't know why you echoing, beloved. I promise you I don't. However, I'm finna go look at your documents now. Beezy, what's happening, Beezy? But yeah, I'm finna go look at your documents. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look at them right now. I'm gonna look at them right now. I don't wanna be on live no more though. I'm finna get out of here, man.
Yes.
Well, get off. But I don't know how it's me. I was muted.
No. We don't hear any echoes. Only you do, beloved.
Oh, only I hear. Oh, okay.
I was say you sound clear over here.
But all is well. All is well. What I'm finna say to you? I'm finna look at your documents real quick. Hold on.
I don't know. I ain't. I'm really gonna send that. I'm gonna send that via FOIA, and I'm gonna send it to the clerk. But yeah, I ain't do too much up in there. For real, for real. I just copy and pasted it and sent it to you. I ain't even saved it to my computer or no shit like that.
Oh no. Oh no. This is a lot.
It's what?
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta actually read it.
I can
The
You
correct
know, every
highlighted
time I
word in
type
the upper
that,
left corner is vehicle.
I can correct this.
Yay. Duh. That's why I sent it.
Don't do
I
that.
need feedback on it. I need feedback on it.
Don't do that. Mm-hmm. What you say about my picture?
No, they was asking what word that was, and I was saying it was vehicle.
We just gonna say benefactor. We're gonna leave
You
out the
finna
rest.
correct it right now while you sitting here on live? But after you just kept saying you finna get off of live? Boy, you just want some attention, little thirsty.
Boom, 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 boom. What it
I
is.
am
You
sitting
30
feel me,
slowly.
minus
brother?
27 is going to be 3.
And that's it.
God
She ain't
damn.
lying.
Boom, That's boom, all I said.
Everybody
Never.
felt the shot.
That,
boom,
hey,
fuck, fuck,
grenades in his
fuck.
thing. Throwing grenades over there.
Why, Charlotte? What I done?
Cause
What's
I got
the...
on here, you was like, I'm finna get off. Then the short time that I've been on here, you like, I'm finna get out live. I'm finna get out live.
You think
So
I'm
I'm
getting
like, okay, well, shoot, get off live, and there go my shit in your inbox, and now you like
out?
over there correcting and shit, like, dang.
See, you doing too much, Charlotte, right now.
No, I'm not. You be doing too much.
Nah,
Time. I'm
good
finna get off
sis.
of here.
He been
And still
saying that
go.
for like
Okay,
35
okay, just
minutes, okay? Because I got off.
yeah, and I just got on. I ain't even been on 35 minutes, so you know.
I'm getting my ass chewed right now. This shit
I don't know why
crazy.
every time you have me search this, I never can just find
What state you looking for?
New York State, New York State Common Stock Issuer. I'm on
Just
SEC.gov.
put New York.
Also, I got New York. I ain't even got state on there. I got New York Common Stock Issuer.
Mm.
SEC regulation SK required discussion entry under 13F report. No Q sub issuer name.
I always get in trouble. No fucking reason.
But no, for real, I'm gonna send you the example of how to fill out the mail fraud form.
Hell yeah.
I got you.
My motherfucking dog. Bree.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you now.
Oh, so nah, I found it for you, Abdul. I don't know what year it's from, but I found it for you.
You did. I appreciate you, Bree. You got me added. I added you. Let me make sure I added you, Bree. So you can, I don't even know how to work this. I ain't even about to play around.
Mush
If you
hell.
can get it to me some type of way.
Get
I
over
think you're
here.
supposed to send me something else Bree sent you the other day too, brother. Cause
Big head ass, huh? What you say?
Bree
You
had
said
sent you something the other day. She was like, she gonna send it to you.
she sent me something to send to you?
Yeah.
I think not. I would say she's forgotten. Beloved.
I sent you that. I sent you that DOJ report. So please don't get on here lying to the people like this. I sent you that.
Man.
Oh, I need to send you the FOIA for from DOJ, or no, I'm sorry, Department of Corrections, letting me know that the people that are sitting as judges are not actual judges.
Now, see, I have to do something to the Department of Corrections, but you know, I got my response back from the DOJ. Oh, the fucking auditor's office emailed me. Look, these bitches been hitting me up every day. They emailed me this morning and was like, I've passed your information along. These two offices are going to be reaching out to you. Also, let me know if there's anything I could do to assist you. We're trying to we're trying to work with you to get this resolved. Da, 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 da. Oh, y'all trying to save the Rico? It's too late. You can't undo this fraud.
You go and you get them, Tiger.
Not get them, Tiger. I'm weak. What's up?
Can you can you stop beefing with me, Shawty?
I ain't even big up. Dang, nigga must want some attention and shit. Like, keep somebody getting off and still on. That's it.
So I don't understand how they want attention.
Cause like, I don't want to get off of here. I don't want to be like when them girls be like, what they be saying? Like, see, I had to use women. I had to use women for example. I'm not saying that's what you act like, no. But the reason why I said that was because you know how dudes be like, how women be like, stop, and so it just, and then you be sitting there smiling and shit, so it just gave like, I really want to be online.
Motherfucker, dog.
So you said she got how many cases?
Maybe that was a bad example, but I didn't have another one in my
What are we
head.
discussing exactly?
What?
We have been discussed a lot. It's about time for us to go.
All right, so now, right now.
We finna hop up out of here. That's what we finna do. Cause I gotta go edit my paper.
And he need to start filling out these mail fraud forms. So
Because
Thank
period,
you,
he can
cause
wait
I
for them.
send me the mail fraud
And he gotta send
forms.
Abdul the mail fraud form. He gotta send Abdul the
I'm finna send y'all motherfuckers a fucking W-9. That's what I'm
he
finna
gotta
send y'all
send
ass.
Abdul that DOJ report, and he gotta send him this stuff about New York.
Y'all,
For real. I'm on my way to the crib too. I'm going to the office. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying?
See,
I,
Abdul got work to
like I
do.
got all
I had
control of
a
the
short day today. You know what I mean?
be telling
I
me
can
what
tell y'all what I'm finna do though. I'm finna watch Tulsa King.
The clients wasn't clienting today.
y'all hear me?
They was sleepy.
It seemed like publicly I got all the control. I'm the head. It look like I got shit going on. Yada yada. Ooh.
You do. You
But
the big
behind
dog.
closed doors, like y'all telling me what the fuck to do.
No, we just making our requests. You know what I'm saying? We got to put in
Yeah.
a
no,
request.
we
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 got to
we
give
keeping things
notice.
in order. We
We
Like
keeping
what
things
operate
you
in
through
said?
trust.
decency and order.
What you said? You the chief.
Tighten up,
So go
son.
ahead, chief.
Let's
Get this
go.
shit out.
Hmm?
You the
Smarter than what
head.
you
You
think,
the chief.
dude.
What you is?
You just got.
Get this shit in our stuff.
I'm just
Yeah.
damn.
Get the reading over stuff. Get the proofreading.
You
We
did
all
that
ain't in
already? Yeah.
one group together yet. So right now you is the pass through. So
Does
unfortunately,
this
brother,
have to do anything? Does this have to do with gaining sovereignty? Let's use a proper term: autonomy, beloved, as governments of self for oneself. Yeah, let's say autonomy. Couple. Bree, you did your ag lean, Shawty?
What?
Have you done your ag lean?
Nope. Say something more. Go ahead, cause you know I gotta come back. Go ahead.
No,
Oh,
I actually
okay.
have something
All
very.
right.
I actually do have something smart for your ag.
See. All right. You know I always gotta come back.
And he not. So
You know I'm 10 toes down on the comeback.
Damn, dude. I'm
I had to
all
get in
this
my
shit down. Wait
stance
the
for
motherfucking
this.
phone get off this charger, folks. Y'all got me banged though. So look though, man, cause y'all jumping the shit out of me, folks. I don't wanna.
nah, they good. I got your bike, cuz. I got your
No,
bike,
you
babe.
don't, cause you
You
was just
know
sitting
what
there
I
talking
mean?
about how you ain't even got the stuff that he was supposed to send you. So
I
please,
know. That's why I'm letting him know
let
that
me
we
make me
just
get on
making
you
sure.
next. Let
We
me get
making
on you
sure
next.
that
Talking
he
about I got your bike.
accountable.
I got your
I'm
bike.
making sure he
No,
accountable. We making sure he accountable, but you
Who
know,
knows Wayne? Who Wayne is, man? Think I ain't looking.
who is Wayne?
I don't know, but check this out, Bree. And Fee, I'm doing an ag lean little Zoom tomorrow. And I was thinking about inviting you to attend. Are those, is that okay? Bree and Fee, since y'all ain't did y'all ag leans, y'all haven't done your agriculture leans.
What time is the class tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Friday, huh? We're gonna do him at 5 o'clock.
That's perfect. I'm gonna try to do it
I'm
from
gonna
my
chill
phone.
tomorrow.
All
They
right,
got me. The
I'll be
kids
there.
got me from 6 to. I got a 6 o'clock tomorrow, at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Then Saturday I got a 9 o'clock, at 11 o'clock, a 1, 3, 5, and 7. Man, refereeing these kids. It's about to, oh, I'm wearing the glasses tomorrow. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going live stream tomorrow. Oh, this is about to be fun.
That's fine. That'll be
I'm
fine.
going live stream all weekend.
Nah, man, I ain't y'all niggas. I ain't nobody. I'm finna get out here, man. But I'ma holler at y'all, shout it. Shalom, and my battery is sufficiently charged. But I'm finna go. Cause I mean, I'm getting showed up saying that I'm finna go and don't go. And then shout out here, throwing on the nigga and all the gangster shit. It's all good. But with that, I'm gonna say, Shalom. Oh, let me read this little piece of paper for y'all one time. Natural law, this is what'll save your life. Natural law, which is all acts of legislature apparently contrary to natural rights and justice are, in our law, and must be, in the nature of things, considered as void. The laws of nature, excuse me, the laws of nature are the laws of God, whose authority can be superseded by no power on earth. Now, this is supported by Public Law 97-280. A legislator must not obstruct our obedience to him from whose punishments they cannot protect us. All human constitutions which contradict God's law. Look, I can't read that part. I don't know what the fuck it's saying. Some shit bound to disobey. But nonetheless, let's just think about the concept of what these people are trying to convey to y'all. You have what's called rights and inalienable rights, like your right to hire, your right to fire, your right to bear arms, your right to marry, your right to travel, so on and so forth. These are rights that mankind does not give you. These are rights that God gave you as a trustee on this earth estate. All right. So last time, the class that I have coming up, click my page, click the job form, you'll see all that it entails. I'll be back 7:30. If I'm not back at 7:30, I probably ain't coming back. Okay? But I'ma holler at y'all. Shalom, shalom. As I said, I put these lives on my YouTube as well after I download them and then upload them. That take a lot of time. But yeah, y'all be able to access all of this shit right here. Go through the information. Just talk about this stuff amongst your family, amongst your people. Build your own tribe. Continue to spend time with us. And we'll end up probably liking you. Probably wanting to spend more time with you. Offer us something since we're offering you something. Alright? With that being said, shalom, shalom. Y'all met our postmaster too. That was Dez. Shalom, shalom.